How should you build the hidden potential for LR Agl Saiyan 4 Gogeta? How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We got another Dokkan Battle video for you here today. We are taking a look at the brand new Global Dokkan Campaign Part 2 LR, the definitive best unit in the game by a wide margin, the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And we are answering the question on everybody's mind. How do you build his hidden potential? So let's start by taking a look at what the unit is doing before we make that call. He is a GT Heroes category key 4 HP attack defense, 220% lead. Pretty standard for our Carnival LR type stuff. He also has the ability to greatly raise his attack for 4 turns on his 18 key and raising his attack for 1 turn on his 12 key. Now what's interesting about these is on both of them he has a chance to further raise those. On his 18 key it is a 70% chance to further raise it by 100%, and on his 12 key it is a 70% chance to further raise it by 50%. So pretty darn good. Moving on his passive skill, he has an instant animation that can be activated once only. As long as you have 2 GT heroes on the team, he launches an additional super attack, and all attacks are critical hit for the turn. He gives superclass allies key 3 and defense 70% for 4 turns. He gets key 3 and attack and defense 300% and receives an additional 1 key per key sphere obtained. He is effective against all types and a high chance of performing a critical hit. 2 things right there that highly inform his hidden potential. He guards all attacks and has 50% damage reduction. He also launches a guaranteed additional super attack. When attacking, he gets 300% attack, and when receiving an attack, he has 200% defense. When receiving a super attack, he temporarily receives 200% extra defense, and when receiving a Ki Blast super attack, he has a 70% chance to nullify and counter with tremendous power. That is a 300% multiplier with tremendous power there. After receiving 3 or more attacks, he launches an additional super attack starting from his next turn for the rest of battle. After receiving 7 or more attacks in battle, he gets key 4 and guaranteed crit for the rest of battle, once again informing his hidden potential. His active skill will massively raise his attack temporary, cause ultimate damage, further increase his attack and defense by 70%, and guaranteed crits for the turn, once again further informing his hidden potential. You'll notice a lot of built-in crit and a lot of built-in additionals. So if we take a look here at the Dokkan Wiki on their hidden potential page, we can see that as an AGL type, this guy is going to naturally lean into additional attack, getting a full possible of 20 nodes if you fully max it out, meaning you have a 40% chance to deal an additional super attack. If you were to fully invest his hidden potential skill orbs, you could push that into 30, giving him an additional 60% chance to launch an additional super attack. And you know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. His best hidden potential build will rely heavily on his additional attacks. The thing he's doing well, because as you can see on his passive, he's pretty much got everything else he's gonna need. He has built-in crit, so there is no need to invest in critical hit in him. He's got such insane amounts of defense that you can really just focus on allowing him to deal more damage through his additional attacks. Since he has no need for crit, I do recommend going sub-dodge on him, right? It's only 6, it's not a lot, but hey, who knows? Maybe that 6% chance saves you from a fully built up Goku Black Super in the event that you don't counter it. So it's there because it helps. His skill orbs, best recommended skill orbs, are of course his exclusive skill orbs, like the Part 1 LRs. He does have exclusive skill orbs attained from the special battle. You want to utilize those to your advantage. Taking a look here, right, you can see that the bronze equip is actually a level 9 defense equip, increasing his defense by 900 to his total defense. That's actually brings him to quite a high amount of defense. His silver orb does the same thing. It gives him an additional 3 and defense 6. Now, if you happen to have a bigger additional and bigger defense orbs, then obviously go for that. It's like some of the Battle of Fate ones would further push that into a place that is helpful for him. I believe there is one that gives level 7 defense and additionals. It could be a little bit better, but if you don't have that, his exclusive skill orbs work just as well. So I would definitely recommend using those. His gold equip is actually really good. It gives him a level 6 additional attack, which makes up, so it essentially equates to 2 level 5s, right? A level 6 additional and a level 3 attack. That level 3 attack further increases his attack by 900. Now I know what you're thinking, right? The other 2 equips gave him defense. Why this one attack? Well, as I mentioned in my best teams video, this dude is an offensive monster, and I honestly wouldn't blame you if choosing to forgo the defense to further increase his offense with the skill orbs, right? Because there are some Battle of Fate and GT heroes level 7 and level 7 offense. You could definitely use those to increase his attack power, and you wouldn't be wrong for doing so. But I mean, if you don't have the skill orbs, obviously the best recommendation is, of course, his exclusive skill orbs. Since they are free, you just have to beat the main fight there against the special battles. There's no special gimmick to getting them, no team. It's just literally beat the fight. It's honestly not that bad. There are some of the others, like previously, were tied to exclusive missions for types or teams, and that makes it hard. His is just literally beat the fight, and then you get the missions. Like, super easy, super easy. So again, that is my recommendation for the hidden potential for AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Full additionals, right? Getting a max of 30 for that 60% chance, and then sub dodge. He doesn't need crit at all because he has so many portions of his kit that give him either effective against all types or at least 50% chance crit. And there are 7, after receiving 7 attacks, he has guaranteed crit anyway. So there is absolutely no need for crit in his hidden potential build. So guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and in the comments down below, let us know, how did you build your AGL Gogeta? Did you go with a similar route than us, or did you have something better? Did you go the full dodge route? That can kind of work on him because he also does have a lot of built-in hidden potential, but you know, I personally prefer to go for what he's going to do best, and that is attack. But let us know what you chose to go with in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.